We thought Noah Lyles was done breaking records, well, at least till the Olympics, but the American world champion had other plans, as just weeks before the Paris Games, he's just set a new personal record in the 100 meters at London's Diamond League, meet with 9.81 seconds. If you've been sleeping on Noah Lyles and his capabilities, I guess you're in for a big surprise. At the start of the race, Lyles trailed behind his rivals before powering past the field over the last 50 meters. Akani Simbine of South Africa was second in 9.86 seconds, and Letzel Tebogo of Botswana was third with 9.88 seconds. Basically, all the top 5 finishers all broke the 10-second mark. Now that's a tight race. The previous personal record by Lyles was the 9.83 seconds he clocked at last year's World Championships in Budapest, where he'd won the 100 meters, 200 meters, and the 4x100 relay, and then competed in the US Olympic trials last month. This new result further underlines him as a favorite male for the gold medal in Paris, where he can seal his status as the world's fastest man, and Lyles has no problem stating his Olympic goal. "I'm gonna win," he said, "that's what I always do." Among other results in the London Stadium, which was the stage of the 2012 Olympics, Britain's Matt Hudson-Smith set a world-leading time of 43.74 seconds in the men's 400-meter race, while world champion Femke Bol ran the women's 400 hurdles in 51.30 seconds, her second fastest time ever. In the women's 200-meter race, Gabrielle Thomas came from behind to pass Julian Alfred and Dina Asher-Smith and win in 21.82 seconds. Now Noah Lyles will head into the Paris Olympics off the fastest 100-meter of his life. He's quite a competition. Lyles won the London Diamond League in 9.81 seconds, cutting 200ths off his personal best time that he ran to win the 2023 world title and the US Olympic trials last month. Lyles became the world's third fastest man in 2024, just only a step behind Jamaican Olympic trials winner Kishane Thompson, 9.77, and Kenyan Ferdinand Omanyala, 9.79. This past meet, Lyles ran in a 0.3-meter second headwind. Thompson and Omanyala each benefited from tailwinds in their races. Lyles is the world's fastest man in 2024 in the 200-meter and reigning world champion in that event. He'll compete in Paris to sweep the 100-meter and 200-meter golds, which Usain Bolt did in 2008, 2012, and 2016. At the Olympics, the men's 100-meter final will be on the 4th of August and the Olympic men's 200-meter final on the 8th. He would have the time to relax and be all ready to take up the next challenge. Noah Lyles and Femke Bol have both made statements going into the Olympic Games in Paris during a day that saw many world leads and broken records at the 10th Wanda Diamond League meeting of the season in London on Saturday. A week after smashing her own European record in the 400-meter hurdles, Femke Bol returned to the scene of one of her previous European record displays and turned in the second fastest time of her career. Now back to our main character, Noah Lyles. What's more to know about him? Noah Lyles was born on July 18, 1997 to Keisha Kane and Kevin Lyles in Gainesville, Florida. The three, along with Noah's younger brother, Josephus, eventually relocated to Alexandria, Virginia. Originally gymnasts, Lyles and his brother's aspirations turned to track after watching the 2012 Summer Olympics on TV. Fast forward to 2014, Lyles represented the United States at the Youth Olympic Games where he won gold in the 200-meter. And then our talented Lyles began to push through the borders. In January 2015, Lyles cleared 2.03 meters in the high jump as a junior in high school. In November 2015, he was named 2015 High School Boys Athlete of the Year by Track and Field News. In March 2016, Lyles won the 200 meters at the New Balance Nationals Indoor. In April 2016, he won both the 100 meters and 200 meters at the 2016 Arcadia Invitational with a meet record in both events of 10.17 seconds and 20.48 seconds, respectively. Now in June 2016, Lyles won the 100 meters in 10.08 seconds at the USA Junior Championships. He really came to top the track fields. You'd think he's been doing it since birth. In July 2016, Lyles went to the U.S. Olympic trials to compete for spots on the Olympic team in the 100 meters and the 200 meters. He failed to advance from his 100 meters heat, but in the 200 meters, he won his semifinal and went on to finish fourth in the final with 20.09 seconds, breaking a 31-year-old national high school record. Although he didn't make it into the 2016 Summer Olympics, he qualified for the 2016 World U20 Championships, where he went on to become a double gold medalist, taking the 100 meters and 4x100 meters. Talk about making the best out of what you have. Yeah, that's Noah Lyles. Lyles opened 2017 with his first senior national title in the 300-meter at the 2017 USA Indoor Track and Field Championships in the thin air of Albuquerque, New Mexico, improving the indoor world record by 1/100th of a second to 31.87 seconds. He took the silver medal in the 4x200-meter relay with Team USA at the 2017 World Relays. Lyles claimed 2 victories in the 2017 IAAF Diamond League circuit, coming back to win the final ahead of American champion Amir Webb and world champion Ramil Guliev. However, he barely completed most of the season due to injuries and subsequently missed the 2017 World Championships. Whoops. In 2018, Lyles returned to Albuquerque to compete at the 2018 USA Indoor Championships in the 60-meter dash, this time rather than the 300-meter. For someone who was coming from healing, he made it through his first heat, running 6.57 seconds to tie his personal record, but he failed to advance from his semifinal. Missing out on the national team for the 2018 World Indoor Championships, his focus then turned to intense preparation for the outdoor season. He opened the win at the IAAF Diamond League Doha at the 200 meters race, beating the previous best time with a personal best of 19.83 seconds. Weeks later, he ran the less popular 150-meter at the Adidas Boston Games, winning in a personal best time of 14.77 seconds. He returned to the 200-meter at the IAAF Diamond League in Eugene, winning and improving his personal record to 19.69 seconds. In 2019, Lyles opened the season by running 100-meter races, running a 9.86 world leader in Shanghai on May 18th. In his first 200-meter race at the Pietro Mennea Golden Gala meet, he equaled Mennea's long-standing 1979 world record time, running a 19.72. A month later at Athletissima in Lausanne, he dropped his personal best to 19.50, Noah won, to move into the number 4 position on the all-time list. A week later, he ran a 9.92 plus 0.3 100 in Monaco, and with the extended schedule in 2019, he ran the U.S. National Championships at the end of July, taking the 200-meter title in 19.78, year 07, into a headwind in Des Moines. When competition returned in 2021, Lyles refocused on the postponed Tokyo Olympics, aiming to take the triple gold in 100-meter, 200-meter, and 4x100-meter relay. But like a twist of fate, the season instead saw him burdened with injury and continued mental health issues related to the pandemic. Lyles said he was 3 weeks behind on training by the time the Olympic trials arrived. There he finished 7th in the 100-meter and lost his 200-meter heat and semi-final to the rising teenager Arion Knighton. However, Lyles won the final in a world-leading time of 19.74 seconds to put himself back in as a favorite for the Olympic title. At the Olympics, Lyles, with a bit of overconfidence, slowed in the semi-final, allowing Aaron Brown and Joseph Fahnbulleh to go by him, a mistake he most assuredly regrets. Lyles made it to the final, but despite leading off the turn in the final, he would ultimately have to settle for bronze as Andre de Grasse and Bednarek went by him. 2 weeks after the disappointing Olympic performance, Lyles won the Prefontaine Classic in 19.52 seconds, a world-leading time before ending his season to turn all focus toward next year's World Championships. With all his past records and his ability to always rise above challenges and mistakes, you can be sure that Noah Lyles is a contender for the gold medal, not just in the 100-meter, but also in the 200-meter race. Only time will tell as we all, with crossed fingers, anticipate the Paris Olympics. That'll be all for today. Subscribe to this channel for more contents like this. See you on the next one.